Okay, so this is another video. This is about a Bible and then like a storybook Bible that I recommend. It's by the same author. It's by DeYoung. And he has a Bible version, which is storybook, and then he has like another kind of smaller book about Bible stories. And I just wanted to show them because they are beautiful, but they're different. And so sometimes I know for us, we have all the different storybook Bibles, and we've read them multiple times to Henry, especially when he was younger. And so we kind of get in the rhythm of like what we think things look like. But the illustrator, Don Clark, did a really phenomenal job with these two books. And I'll start with the, I guess it's like I don't really know what you would call this, because it's not a Bible, it's not a storybook Bible, but it's just called The Biggest Story, How the Snake Crusher Brings Us Back to the Garden. But like I said, they're just really different illustrations, and they kind of help you think differently of the stories that we've grown so familiar with, just visually, and just really incredible. I mean, I'm captivated every time we look at one of these stories. We're actually using the Bible right now during our family morning devotion time, and so they're just really incredible illustrations, just different. They're outside of the box, outside of the norm, but they help you kind of think differently about the things that we have grown so used to in the Bible. And so that's kind of like, this is the first one we got. And it's just it's different Bible stories, but it's not really a devotional. I don't really know what you would call it. Or if it's just like a book about the biggest story. Anywho, and then later he came out with The Biggest Story Bible. And so this one obviously is bigger, has more stories in it. This one's the one that we're using right now during our family like morning devotion time, along with the kids' Bible recap. But these illustrations are just gorgeous. Henry's going to do a presentation this week over Joshua, and because he was brave. But like this is how Don Clark illustrated the walls of Jericho. I just think that's beautiful. Like, I'm just captivated by the colors, and yet like to the simplicity of it. But like that's incredible. Like that gives me a better, like just a more imaginative look and take of the city of Jericho. And so that's just an example. So yeah, and this one is about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So yeah, so it's just really, really, I think, unique visual takes on the stories that we've grown so accustomed to as Christians, about the Bible stories. And so I really recommend this book in regards to like its illustration and its beauty. So yep, those are my two recommendations regarding the Bible.